What what does Mike Pelton tell you about this game? Obviously, this is one he played in. You know, he's been around it for a long time.
He's just saying that he just says that he hates, Alabama, and he's like, you should hate him too, and we do hate him. Everybody in that D-line room hate him. I'm not from Alabama, but being here for 1 year, I just hate Alabama. So that's basically, I really didn't like Alabama even during recruiting. So that going during the season, playing against them, hearing all the trash talk. So that even just made me hate him even more. So that's it. We know that we have most of our players, not most of our players, but the guys that played from last year that knows how to win and knows how to beat them are back. So we're just gonna try to do it again.
Does it fire you up at all to know that there's a guy who's gonna try to win the Heisman against you, basically?
Oh, definitely. That's I think 2 years ago they stopped Ingram. And why? Who says that we can't do it again? So.
Yes, sir. Because my family is split right down the middle. I had a cousin that actually went to Alabama, so we don't talk to them this week. But it's split right down the middle. Auburn, Alabama. Choose the side early.
How good do you think Daren is, and would you love to see him at rush the Heisman?
I mean, with me playing offensive line, I take that as a personal challenge that we want Mike to rush for more than Trent. But we just gotta go out and play. Mike is gonna be motivated just because it's Mike. He's a tough competitor. You're gonna get his best game regardless. If Brandon's able to come back, Brandon comes back and we play. If Brandon doesn't come back, we play. I mean, we can't stop the show for one person.
With them fighting for national championship, I mean, of course it would be great to spoil that, but at the same time, we're not worried about them. We're worried about getting our 8th win and trying to get the best bowl we can do. That's one of the exciting things about the Iron Bowl is that it means so much to these people. They get here 3-4 days early, have their Thanksgiving in their RVs just so that they can have their RV spot. And I mean, it's just an awesome atmosphere. It's really like World War III. There's two teams that dislike each other a lot. I think respect each other a lot, but dislike each other a lot. And fans that take it over the top, that it really changes the whole life and whole outlook on the next year, whether you can brag about it or whether you have to hide in your hole the whole year. And I mean, it's really something that you can't describe to someone. I mean, I know ESPN did that deal on it, and that did it a little bit of justice, but until you kind of get here and witness the whole Saturday of an Iron Bowl or Friday of an Iron Bowl, you really can't understand it. No, I mean, of course you don't expect to have 3 of the top teams in your division as 1, 2, and 3 in the BCS, but that's what you want to play in the best conference. Getting recruited out of high school, you want to come to play in the SEC, and particularly in the SEC West, and you don't expect them to be the top 3 teams, but at the same time you expect that it's going to be the toughest division in the country, and we have a lot of respect for all 3 of those teams and what they've done so far, and we're looking forward to trying to change that top 3 up a little this week.
I feel like it was definitely a historic game, and it just made the rivalry that much better in my eyes. And it's going to be a dogfight this year because they still have that in the back of their heads, and they're going to come ready.
Both great backs, especially Rich. I remember, we both were freshmen. He came in the game, I think, and he did a great job. He was a good running back, and we look forward to stopping him, like we did 2 previous years with their running backs.
Oh, man. Well, watching that 30-30, really makes me hate them even more. So.